Your closet is holding twice the space you think it is. Double your closet space instantly, without renovating and without throwing anything away. These 10 Amazon Closet gadgets are so simple, it almost feels like cheating. I tested them all, and a few genuinely shocked me. Welcome back to Gadget Vault. Every product is linked in the description. Let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 10. Slim Velvet Hangers. If your closet rod is a tangled mess of chunky plastic hangers, this is the easiest upgrade you'll ever make. The velvet coating grips fabric so nothing slides off, even silky tops and wide neck shirts. Because they're ultra thin, you can fit almost twice as many garments in the same space. They're notched for straps and built with a swivel hook, so everything faces the same way. It's a tiny change that instantly makes your closet look like a boutique. For a few cents per hanger, nothing gives you more space for less. At number 9, a stackable shoe rack. Shoes piled on the closet floor eat up more room than almost anything else. This rack lifts them off the ground and stacks them vertically, turning a messy heap into neat, visible rows. The modules snap together, so you can build it as tall or as wide as your space allows. The open design lets air flow through, which keeps sneakers and boots from getting musty. You can set it in the closet, the entryway, or under a bench. Suddenly you can see every pair you own instead of digging for a match. Number 8 is a set of hanging closet shelves. This one just drapes over your closet rod and instantly adds a whole tower of cubbies. It's perfect for folded sweaters, jeans, bags, or anything that doesn't hang well. Because it uses vertical space that's usually wasted, you're reclaiming room you already paid for. The sturdy fabric holds its shape and won't collapse under a stack of heavy clothes. Some versions even come with side pockets for socks and accessories. In 2 minutes and 0 tools, you've basically added a dresser to your closet. At number 7, adjustable drawer dividers. Open any drawer, and it's usually chaos, socks tangled with underwear, tangled with everything else. These spring-loaded dividers push against the drawer walls and lock in place, no screws required. You slide them wherever you want to create clean, separate compartments. Everything stands upright and stays exactly where you put it. That means you can see your whole drawer at a glance instead of rummaging. It's the kind of quiet organization that makes getting dressed weirdly satisfying. Number 6 might be the biggest space saver here. Vacuum storage bags. You load them with bulky winter coats, blankets, or comforters, then suck the air out with any vacuum. What was a giant fluffy pile shrinks down to a flat, slim pack. You can fit a whole season's worth of bedding where a single blanket used to sit. The airtight seal also protects everything from dust, moisture, and moths. Slide them under the bed or onto a high shelf and forget about them until you need them. For seasonal storage, nothing reclaims more space per dollar. At number 5, a belt and tie rack. Belts and ties have a way of ending up in a knotted heap at the bottom of a drawer. This little rack mounts on the wall or hangs from the rod and gives each one its own hook. Everything stays wrinkle-free, visible, and ready to grab. The rotating versions let you spin through your options like a rack at a store. It takes up almost no space while clearing out a whole drawer's worth of clutter. Small accessory, surprisingly big difference in how your closet feels. Number 4 is a hanging handbag organizer. Purses are awkward, they slump, they topple, and they take up a shelf fast. This organizer hangs vertically with clear compartments, so each bag gets its own slot. Your handbags keep their shape instead of getting crushed under each other. The see-through design means you grab the right one instantly, no digging. It works just as well for clutches, backpacks, or even folded scarves. If handbags are your weakness, this single gadget will transform your whole closet. Coming in at number 3, the cascading hanger. This is a clever bit of engineering. One hanger with hooks that let others drop down beneath it. A row of shirts that used to eat 2 feet of rod now hangs in a single vertical column. You can flip them up to lay flat or let them cascade to save maximum space. It's ideal for pants, tank tops, or anything you want grouped together. Just a few of these can free up an astonishing amount of rod space. It's the closest thing to magic on this list, until you see number 1. At number 2, undershelf baskets. Look at the top shelf of your closet. and you'll usually see a big gap of dead air above your stuff. These baskets slide right onto an existing shelf and use that wasted vertical space. Fill them with clutches, folded tees, hats, or accessories you rarely reach for. They install in seconds with no tools and no drilling. Add a few in a row and you've basically doubled your shelf capacity. It's one of those upgrades you'll wonder how you ever lived without. And my number one pick? A portable label maker. This might sound simple, but it's the gadget that ties every other one together. Once your bins, baskets, and dividers are set up, a label maker makes the system stick. Clean printed labels mean everything has a home, and everyone in the house actually puts things back. It connects to your phone, so you can print crisp labels in any font in seconds. Suddenly your closet doesn't just look organized, it stays organized for good. That's my number one pick. Every link is in the description below. If this helped, subscribe, and I'll see you in the vault.